the streets. Terror in your homes. They're coming for you. That's right. The immigrants. They're on their way right now. They're so close. Not to be mistaken for settler colonialists in other countries that are totally fine. The immigrants, however, are coming for you, okay? And we have the movie for you because this is, of course, Run, Hide, Fight, Infidels, which is the Daily Wire's newest movie that will, I'm sure, do just fucking great at the box office. Everything the Daily Wire puts out is a big hit because I'm a big fan of the Daily Wire, and so is everybody here. We all love it, and so do you. Let's see this riveting new content. We open with a Fox News broadcast.
We have a terror warning in Northern Virginia.
Radical Islam has designs openly on the west.
The FBI thwarted a terror plot on New Year's Eve. Violent attack over the Halloween weekend in Michigan.
Protests on college campuses showing no signs of stopping.
Fucking 9/11. Oh god, guys. Oh, we're shooting people with guns. Shooting people with guns is bad. I learned that as an American, I have learned that shooting people with guns is not a good thing to do. Nobody shoot anybody with guns in America. We do not like that, and nor do we allow it. I don't know what that says. I assume it says Islam is good, like Islam rules, the West drools. Western, down with Western civilization. Take the L's, bottom lobsters. That's probably the kind of stuff it says on there. Disgusting and despicable shit that nobody supports. Also, it may be religious, in which case, dumb and stupid. Allahu Akbar, dumb and stupid. That's dumb and stupid. You don't have to be religious to be a radical, okay? It does fucking help, though. Holy shit. Boy, can you radicalize a dude if you think that there's some kind of, like, external reward for death. Boy, is that easy to do. Christians would know, right? Maybe some hardcore Jewish ethno-statists would know, huh? Maybe some other people, maybe some other cultures also do this thing that isn't just scarily Islamic. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I am personally very scared of specifically the jihad and not American Tomahawk missiles or drones. That doesn't bother me at all. Or militarized police, pff, they're on our side, guys. They're on our side. Nothing to worry about. They're the good guys. Good guy. The guys in the men in blue. Yeah, and then the women stay in the office dispatching. Because this is no woke America. Okay, I'll press play. Dude, I can fucking hear the trap beat under this. Just. And then some shit you never seen in your life to some fucking. Oh, man. I can hear the. You know? Oh, fuck. Anyway, sorry. I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea what these guys are saying. I probably disagree with it wholeheartedly. I mean, it's Allahu Akbar here, but, like, in general, like, when they do the prayer shit, it's probably, like, just, like, you know, Allahu Akbar. Also, like, prayer, you know, fucking. I'm sure they use it for propaganda sometimes. Don't they do, like, sermons and shit, but they sing them, right? It's beautiful to some respect. Like, I kind of love the idea. Can you imagine a culture in which you wake up to the best singer in town sings you awake to something pretty? That's kind of nice, or whoever. You know, that's not so bad in a small, like, especially, you know, in the times when this sort of culture came up. But, like, boy, is it not scary. Boy, is this not scary. You know, as a Daily Wire guy, I'm used to my amygdala fucking firing. And this is just kind of nice. It's soothing, actually. And I'm an atheist. I think all of your religions are dumb. Oh, no. Where's Lawton University? Why are people running away? Why are people running away? What? What is this? Infidels. So, what? Imagine if... Wait, what? That's it? Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Coming soon or already here? The movie? They probably mean the Muslims. They probably mean the Muslims. I bet that's what they mean. The Muslims are already here. The Sharia's already here. Dude, I haven't seen titties in a year now since the Sharia law. Fuck. I actually thought this was just part of the sizzle reel and they were going to continue. You know, because I mean, it like cut from the sizzle reel and then they did this, and I thought they was gonna like keep going and do other cuts, but nope, this was the big money shot. And I get like everyone just like runs away. Why are people running? I don't understand. I mean, that sounds nice. That's you know. You ever listen to anyone talk about the musicality of this region's like tonal decisions in their stuff? So different from the like Western orchestral sort of like thing. Very nice. Very nice. Always pleasing to hear. I'm going to listen to it one more time. I don't even, just Allahu Akbar. You know? All right. So the scary part is that Muslims are praying outside, and I assume this is America, and is it like alt history if the fucking Muslims take over or something? Where's the scary part? I thought we were going to see... So I've heard that there's been problems on set. This is a movie, and they're not even showing anybody that this has actors in it or anything, or who's involved. It's just sort of like... It's basically like a concept trailer. It doesn't actually have footage. Maybe this shot is in the movie. Maybe this is the first idea that came to them. And they're like, oh yeah, let's write a movie. We're already here, dude. Bone chilling. Dude, are Muslims already here? Yes. And they make good music. Speaking of religious law, what? I don't want Sharia law, but what I do want is to force my religion down the children's throats. Religion row, as Texas makes Bible stories required reading in schools. They would not like me in Texas schools. I don't know why I was saying that, but I got a little giddy to think about debate lording my fucking substitute teachers. They already had it hard enough. You wouldn't fucking... Are you kidding me? They would stand no chance. You're going to stand no chance to the fucking Reddit atheists in your high school right now. They're going to get dunked on. You're going to get some fucking legendary clips coming out of this shit. This is a violation of the First Amendment, of course. And is absolutely more of a violation of rights than there are some Muslims at college that do prayer during this. I suppose you can interpret this two ways. One, the first I interpret it as because they did terrorism stuff. They're like, oh, there's terrorism. This is Gaza City, by the way, so you know that it's fine that we're murdering people. We're genociding people. Don't worry. One time they had guns. Shut up. My interpretation of this was that they were running away because they're not like, did they fucking raise the flag just now? But no, it doesn't really, I can't tell. Am I dumb? Or is this poorly conceived? Are they, because they just showed terrorism stuff, are these people already putting the flag up every day like this? Or is this new? Did they just do it now? And people are like, oh, I can't believe, oh no, they're taking over the school and they're praying. I think all prayer is weird as fuck. That's my position. How about you're all weirdos? But I'm going to be honest with you. I think Christians dealing with their own, no, I don't want other religions to be around, is nice for them to have to deal with too. Like we deal with all of the religions, atheists. And so now it's nice to see other religions encroaching on Christianity space. It's essentially a turf war like the Jets and Sharks. Jesus is real. No, Muhammad is. You're both wrong. Shut up down there. And we slam the door and they fight in the alley. Are you with me? Clearly, they set the flag up, and that means they own the school now. See, that's one interpretation. But like, also, it's just a flag that's put up. Like, if we had seen it go up, and then those people at the base of it walked from there, like maybe that's what they're trying to show, but not really. No, they came from the side. They didn't come from here. They walked side to side. So I assume this is just like an alt history, the Muslims are in charge thing. Okay, do they have an IMDb now? Wait, hold on, before we go searching, maybe they have a thing down here. Yes, okay. Here's their fucking pitch. I saw the word fucking ragtag. Let's go. When radical Islamist terrorists hijack... Oh, they hijacking. When radical Islamist terrorists hijack a liberal college's pro-Palestine encampment to enforce barbaric Sharia law on students and execute infidels in a makeshift caliphate, a ragtag band of red-blooded students, a security guard tired of Uncle Tom smears. What the fuck did you just make me say, Daily Wire? I am not to blame. I'm like Ron Burgundy right now, okay? That's not my fault. And a Delta Force vet must arm up to save their clueless peers and keep America from surrendering to the enemy of its own soil. This is I'm going to be honest. You could do racist Die Hard and maybe get away with it if you just wrote it non-explicitly anyway. They'll do fucking like, oh no, Muslims take over a college and white American hero murders them all and saves the day, saves the girl and gets married. You know what I mean? They'll do that. But when you're just so ham with it, it has got no chill. This is very actually kind of jumbled. Like when radical Islamic terrorists, these guys, hijack a liberal college, this place. College is pro-Palestine encampment. Where's the encampment? Why not show us the pitch? Did they make this with AI? Is this actually footage? I didn't look that close. And they enforce barbaric Sharia law and execute infidels. Aren't they all infidels if they're not Muslim? Are they just like, be Muslim right now? And they're like, okay, I'm Muslim. And they're like, that's good enough for me, buddy. I'm not going to execute you, bro. So this is like Columbine at a college, but they're radical jihadist Islamic terrorists. And then a ragtag Ben. So they don't tell you who's in this. Jonathan Majors is this character, I believe. A security guard tired of racist smears. And a Delta Force vet? I mean, I only say this because he's the only black guy I know attached to this. And it's because he got canceled by the woke media for doing a small thing like domestic abuse. You know? I can't believe those wokies would say domestic abuse is bad. So anyway, the Daily Wire hired the guy credibly accused of domestic abuse. And so that's what we're dealing with. That's pretty cool. Cool. I'm going to watch it for sure. Just kidding. I think they're going to keep it on the Daily Wire Plus. I'm not paying for that shit. If it comes out online, they just put it for free on their YouTube. I'll watch it on stream even. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. This is a school shooting sort of movie. It's a school jihad movie. So take that. It's like October 8th. If no one stopped them. Not giving them a better tagline than they already fucking put on there.
Charlie Kirk is dead.
We're in an era of not only AI slop, but racist AI slop. Let's go. And shitification was not a thing they told you the future was going to involve. Things get bad from time to time, but usually, it feels like the quality of your experience would go up for a while. And then it's been getting increasingly less common and to the point where it's part of the business model to be dog shit. Anyway, so it's part of the Daily Wire's business model to make dog shit movies. I believe they can still... Did they make a profit off of the last one? Are they like, oh, we just barely eked out a profit. Let's do it again, boys. Because they've been hemorrhaging money. And it's pretty much... Dude, it's kind of like the championship Miami Heat, man. You just can't keep the big three together. They cost too much money. And they're getting old and washed up. It's too bad. LeBron, D. Wade, and Bosh. I lost my chat. Good. Video's over. Video's over, dude. Yesterday, I would have streamed, and I said I was going to stream, but I was wrong because we had a show to go to that I remembered, but thought naively would not run too far. Here's a short clip of the band. They're called Prostitute. It's kind of like a hardcore band, but not screaming. They're a band from the Detroit area and stuff, and so they're pretty big local. Noise rock post-hardcore. That's actually pretty true. There you go, for you music heads. Dude, the sound does not translate quite as well, and in the venue it was not mixed great, but on the album his vocals are, I mean, not always 100% clear, but still great. There's probably more, yeah. Dude, I think you're covering it with your hand, bro. Covered it with your hand, bro. Song bangs, though. Oh, man, you killed the right channel. I feel like I was going deaf. Anyway, shout out to Prostitute. I believe the concept album is, in some ways, from the perspective of a jihadi, although they are not, and they are lefty and stuff. They call it the theatricalization of terrorism. Yeah, there you go. It's sick. This would make Mike Johnson throw himself off a roof.